Money boy, trade, money boy, trade. Private jet flights overseas, damn piece.
Men don't understand what it's like to be a mother and sit and cry when your child is outside and you try to teach them to be the best that they can be and been on them and did everything and did everything. But
You can't say that. You
why
can't
you
say
can't
men
say
don't
that?
know because men are parents as well. So you can't say that.
Yeah,
And I told you in last show
obviously,
there's studies that show they're better parents, and I also sent you a picture of the article. There's studies
I
that
don't
show
care
that
what
you can't
studies don't. Obviously, studies don't show that if a lot of men are in a messed up
explain
situation.
postpartum depression if moms are so loving and they have
That's
this
a
natural
chemical
affinity to their
imbalance.
kids.
That's a chemical
Okay,
imbalance.
explain adoption and wards of the state then.
What do you mean explain adoption and wards of the state?
Okay, you said women are much better. They have this natural inclination to motherhood and they have this connection, and
I
men
didn't
don't know
say
what it
that.
feels
I
like.
didn't say that. I just said it's
Yes, you did.
different. I said it's different. No, I didn't. I
I'm
said it's
saying it's
different.
not different. I'm saying it's not different because studies show that men are better parents. It's
What
not different
study?
because
And who
the
studies?
one that I inboxed you the other day.
No,
But
I get that. But what I'm saying is, where did those studies come from?
um the one I inboxed you the other day, men can just like men have an inclination, if that's the narrative you want to go with, men have the inclination of just saying fuck it and walking away. So do women. That's how abortions exist. That's how adoption
Exactly.
agencies exist. And that's
Yep.
how all these wards of the states exist. Women can drop their baby off at the fire station. So don't give me this
But
bullshit about
but
women
this
are
is the
just
thing.
natural.
A lot of times, hold up, wait. Adoption centers wouldn't be there either if a woman said, "I don't want to raise my child." Here you go see your daddy, and men took that responsibility.
She walked away from the child. So
And
if
where's
you're
the
going to
father?
if
So if
you're
the
going to
father was there, there wouldn't be
no,
no adoption. There
so you
wouldn't
could
be
talk shit
no
about
ward.
so you could talk shit about the dad walking away, but the mom gets to drop the baby off scot free.
No, I didn't say that. I said if. I said if a woman decided
we
that she
don't
didn't want to
we
raise
don't
her
we
child.
don't need we don't need to go to the if. We're just gonna say the man wasn't shit and gave the child away. He's criticized and called a deadbeat. If the mom does the same thing via adoption or giving
He's
it up to the
considered a
state,
deadbeat too.
show me a post in the world, maybe in your mind, but in the world and what the world
How many
perceives,
mothers do
that's
it?
not true.
That's the question. How
How
many
many
mothers do
mothers
it?
did you really just ask that question? It is
Yep.
an adoption. It is an adoption agency in damn near every city and every
Mhm.
state in the U.S. So that lets you know how many.
Okay. Hold on.
Every city
Wait.
got one.
But
There's
if
an
the
abortion
father was
clinic
there
in
to take
every.
that kid
There's an
over, then that
abortion.
wouldn't be there, then, right?
How
If
did the
the
mom get
father took,
pregnant? How
but
did the mom
that
get
has nothing
pregnant?
to do with what we're talking about. If the
Yes,
father
it
was
does.
there, then that kid,
If you want to ask
no.
about, no, yes. If you want to ask about the father leaving, then I have to ask you, why didn't you know what type of nigga you let get you pregnant?
Money boy, trade, money boy, trade. Private jet flights overseas, damn piece.